Okay, let's unpack this. Sometimes it feels like success is just, well, just out of reach.
Yeah.
Or like we're missing some secret ingredient, maybe.
Right, like there's a code we haven't cracked.
Exactly. So today, we're diving into a tool, a really powerful tool for abundance that its fans say covers all the bases.
Okay.
Our mission here in this deep dive is to really get under the hood of a specific self-talk or affirmation, one popularized by the renowned Bob Proctor.
Ah, Bob Proctor, yes.
We're going to break down its structure, like word by word, the philosophy behind it, and why people who use it think it's so complete, so comprehensive.
Sounds good. And we've got some source material to help.
Yeah, exactly. We'll be using two detailed audio excerpts that really meticulously explain each part of this affirmation. It's quite fascinating.
Great.
So let's start with the man himself, Bob Proctor. For a lot of people, he was, well, a huge figure in success and spiritual teaching.
Definitely. Often called a grandmaster, especially from that film, The Secret.
Right, The Secret, which, brought the law of attraction to, like, a massive audience.
It did, but it's worth remembering he was teaching these principles for a long, long time before that movie even came out.
Oh, absolutely. Decades.
And what's really foundational, I think, to understanding Proctor's whole approach is his core belief.
Which is?
That success and spirituality, they aren't separate things. They're deeply intertwined.
Yeah.
He basically said that to really elevate your life, you have to raise both sides together, your material success and your spiritual understanding.
That makes a lot of sense. It
Yeah.
connects the inner and the outer.
Exactly. And that idea, well, it kind of sets the stage for why an affirmation like the one we're looking at blends emotional states, happiness, gratitude directly with tangible results, like money.
Ah, okay. So it's not just about getting stuff.
No, it's about being in a certain state first. That's the key.
And maybe that's why this specific self-talk clicks with so many people. They often say it feels like it's designed to, quote, cover everything.
Yeah, that's the reputation it has. Bringing all these crucial bits together in one powerful statement.
Okay, so let's get to it. The actual affirmation, the full phrase we're breaking down today is, I am so happy and grateful now that money comes to me in increasing quantities through multiple sources on a continuous basis.
Quite a mouthful, but every part is deliberate.
It feels very carefully put together. Each word seems chosen for a reason.
It really is. And what's fascinating right off the bat is how it starts. It doesn't begin with I want or I will have.
No, it starts with, I am so happy and grateful now.
Exactly. It's a declaration of a present state, a positive one. And its purpose, as Proctor really emphasized, is, well, it's profound.
How so?
It's not just saying what you want later. It's about embodying that feeling, the gratitude, the joy right here, right now, in this moment.
Embodying it now.
Yeah, and this is crucial because it connects to the idea of, let's say, signaling to the universe or cosmic power, God power, whatever term you use, that you're already aligned with abundance. You're already appreciative. It shifts you from a state of, like, lack or longing.
Into a state of receiving.
Precisely. You're tuning your frequency, so to speak.
That's a really powerful shift. Starting with being, not just wanting, it sets the whole emotional foundation.
It does.
And then it moves into the core desire.
Yeah.
That money comes to me.
Right, the manifestation part. But notice how it continues. In increasing quantities.
Increasing, yeah, that word jumps out.
Yeah.
Why is that so important?
Well, think about it. It's not just about having money. It's programming your mind, your subconscious, for perpetual growth, expansion.
Ah, so it's not static.
Exactly. The emphasis on increasing is vital. You don't want wealth that just shows up once and then poof, or diminishes.
Right, you don't want it to plateau or worse, dry up.
No. This word increasing, it programs the idea of continuous expansion. It helps overcome maybe those limiting beliefs we might have, that abundance is like a one-off lottery win or something finite.
That makes perfect sense. Nobody aims for abundance that just flatlines.
Yeah.
Okay, but what if that increasing amount only comes from, say, one job? Isn't that a bit risky?
You're anticipating the next part. That's exactly where it goes.
Okay.
Through multiple sources.
Multiple sources. Okay, that sounds practical.
It's more than practical. It's, Proctor highlighted this as something people who want to be prosperous must think carefully about. It's really key.
Why specifically?
Because it directly addresses diversification, resilience, Not putting all your eggs in one basket.
Right. Like investments, you spread the risk.
Exactly. But it's also about mindset. It actively stops you from limiting how abundance can reach you. It opens your mind, your awareness to opportunities coming from unexpected places, from all directions, reduces dependency on just one thing.
So it's both a practical strategy and a way to broaden your mental acceptance of wealth.
Perfectly put, yes.
Yeah.
It builds that sense of security and openness.
Okay, so we have happy and grateful now, money comes,
Hmm.
increasing quantities,
Hmm.
multiple sources, what's left?
The final piece that locks it all in on a continuous basis.
Continuous basis.
Right.
How does that differ from just increasing quantities?
It's about the timing and reliability of the flow. Continuous basis, as the sources explain it, means money coming in at all times, at every moment, forever.
Wow, okay, so no interruptions.
Without interruption, exactly. It's about ensuring a steady, unending stream, not just a windfall here or there, or something that, comes and goes unpredictably.
So it tackles that fear of inconsistency, that boom and bust cycle.
Precisely. It aims for consistent, reliable, almost infinite abundance. It's like the ultimate safeguard against the fear of loss or that feeling of flow being intermittent.
Okay, wow, when you lay it all out like that, I am so happy and grateful now that money comes to increasing quantities through multiple sources on a continuous basis.
Mm-hmm.
It really does feel like it's designed to, as you said, control everything someone wanting lasting wealth would need to think about, or maybe feel about.
Feel, think, believe. Yeah. It seems to cover all the angles, the internal state, the growth, the diversity, the consistency.
It really does seem incredibly thought out.
Absolutely. And if you connect it back to that bigger picture, Proctor's philosophy,
Yeah.
you can see it's not just like a simple wish.
Yeah.
No, it's more like a structured belief system.
Okay.
It's designed quite deliberately to address those potential subconscious hangups or limitations we might have around scarcity or single points of failure or things not lasting.
So it's actively reprogramming potential blocks.
That seems to be the intention. The combination, the immediate gratitude, the increasing aspect, the multiple sources, the continuous flow it makes it, as the sources describe, a really comprehensive, deeply thought out approach.
For someone aiming for genuine, lasting abundance.
Exactly. It's about building a robust mental and even emotional framework for wealth.
What a deep dive that was. Okay, so just to quickly recap for everyone listening, Bob Proctor's really powerful affirmation for abundance, it's built on these core parts, right?
Yeah.
Each one carefully chosen. It kicks off with that crucial piece, embodying gratitude and happiness right now in the present.
The foundation. Mm-hmm.
Then it moves to the desire for money, but specifically in ever-increasing amounts.
Growth mindset.
Then, super important, attracting that wealth through multiple diversified sources.
Resilience and openness.
And finally, cementing it all with the expectation of a continuous, nonstop, unending flow.
Consistency and reliability.
It really is like a complete package for programming the mind.
It seems designed that way.
So thinking about all this,
Hmm.
brings a question maybe for you listening.
Mm-hmm.
How might consciously framing your desires, and maybe not just for money, right? Maybe for any goal you have.
Sure, any area of life.
How might framing them with that same emphasis on, say, multiple sources in a continuous basis shift your approach, your openness to opportunities, maybe your long-term resilience in your own life?
That's a great question to ponder. How would that change the way you look for solutions or maintain momentum? Food for thought.